Shri Achlendra Reddy Garu, Chairperson National Biodiversity Authority, Dr. Sandy, Dr. Mona Lisa C, and distinguished participants of the National Conference on Urban Biodiversity. It's indeed my privilege to be present this afternoon here. As many of you are aware, an institution by name Hydra, that's an acronym for Hyderabad Disaster Response and Asset Protection Agency. This is a recently created body constituted in July 2024 by an executive order of the state government. And as the name mentions, it is our prime duty is the disaster response or the disaster management, and coupled with the asset protection. And we were given a lot of powers under various enactments too, in the recently issued ordinances and various other executive orders. We are endowed with powers under GHMC Act, that is the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Act, the Municipalities Act, Irrigation Act, Volta Act, Land Revenue Act, etc. etc. So various powers were endowed to Hydra under various enactments that are in vogue. Now the primary duty of Hydra is, apart from the disaster response, we are mainly into protection of various water bodies, parks, that is a lot of green spaces, nalas, first order, second order, or third order, whatever the streams which we have, open spaces in various layouts. So there are a lot of municipal layouts and also a lot of open spaces meant for some common purpose, like in a hospital building, or could be for a reading room, or for a library, or a gymnasium. So there we have to protect such common spaces, common public spaces too. Roads, that is traffic related encroachments. These are all part of the mandate that has been given by the government to Hydra. Now I have joined here in July, and the first day when I joined, there was an article in the newspaper. He was a quite an affluent person. He encroached into a park. There's a lotus pond here, that's in the where posh area called Banjara is here. Many of you who are from Hyderabad will understand. So one particular individual who was quite well off, he broke open the fencing and felled some trees and all, which was, that was a park. Some tens of trees and all were felled and tried to occupy that, almost like an acre of land. So I was actually starting, that was in the heart of the city, and somebody could break open a compound wall and get into it. And the first day when I went there, I noticed that he put a lot of gravel that he was excavating there, lot of which was excavated. He had almost an acre of land, excavated that, and he was dumping into the adjacent land, that is a park land, and broke open the wall. So immediately we got his retention wall not demolished, and whatever land was there, we immediately booked a criminal case on him. So he tried to build some retention wall. We got
మరిన్ని ట్రెండింగ్ వీడియోల కోసం న్యూస్ 18 తెలుగు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ను సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.